What's up, guys? Matt Harper here with Next Level Supplements right here in Oak Grove. I'm going to try to start this series where every Tuesday I'll record a video for you guys and put it out there. Right now I'm calling it Tuesday's Tips. Tips for Tuesday. I don't really know. If you got a better name, let me know because I don't really love it yet. But anyways, so today I want to talk about something that really bothers me. And that is this mindset and this thing that's some people still teach this, that women shouldn't lift weights because it'll make you bulky and it's not going to help you lose the body fat that you want. And it's just, dude, that could not be farther from the truth. And it aggravates me because so many women out there don't ever reach the goals that they truly want. They don't ever get that physique that they actually want because they're being fed misinformation, right? And then a lot of times they'll get discouraged with what they're seeing from their training and they think, well, I just can't do it, and then they give up. And so now they're living this unhealthy lifestyle because they just can't seem to reach their goals, and so they give up on it. And the reason they can't reach their goals is because somebody's fed them a bunch of crap that's not true. Okay, so that's what I want to talk about today. I'm gonna try not to make this video long, so I'm gonna hurry through this and get to the point. Lifting weights, specifically lifting heavier weights, right? And whatever that is for you, right? Doesn't mean you have to lift 315. Whatever heavy is for you, 80%ish, of like your 1 rep max. Okay, lifting heavier weights increases your metabolic rate. Okay, there are studies out there that show this. So increasing your metabolic rate, what does that mean? Well, basically increase your metabolism. So now you're burning fat, you're burning fat, you're burning calories. Your body's using that up quicker. Like think about, like, you see somebody that's really skinny, you're like, oh, you got a fast metabolism, right? Okay, so we're increasing our metabolic rate, basically turn ourselves into a fat burning machine, which is awesome. That's what we want, okay? So that's first and foremost. Number two, doing a whole bunch of cardio like they're being told to do is just not the most efficient way to lose weight. It's just not. I mean, it'll help you lose weight, yeah, absolutely. And so like what's going to happen is, a lot of people, they say, well, you need to do a bunch of cardio. You need to run, you need to walk on the treadmill, jog on the treadmill, whatever. You need to lower your carbs, low, hardly no carbs at all. And what's going to happen is, okay, a few things. Number one, you're going to go in, you're going to burn those 400 calories or whatever from your workout, which is awesome. You burned 400 calories, but it doesn't increase your metabolic rate. So all you did was burn those calories. It's not helping you for tomorrow or the next day, right? And then number two, you're not fueling your body properly. You end up burning a lot of muscle mass from doing nothing but cardio and not training. So your body doesn't need the muscle, right? That's what it's thinking. And so now you just end up with this physique I'm not gonna say physique. You end up with this body that is completely exhausted because you're not eating enough and you're burning calories from just doing cardio. You've slowed your metabolic rate down tremendously. So now it's even harder for you to lose weight. And you still don't have the body that maybe you were actually looking for, right? And you're exhausted all the time, and it's just you feel, I don't know, it's just not healthy, right? Now, cardio is good for the cardiovascular system, right? That's why it's called cardio. And I'm not saying don't do cardio. There's a place for it, and absolutely you need to train your cardiovascular health. Absolutely. And also, if you just enjoy running and doing those things, do it. If that's what makes you happy, that's awesome. If it's therapeutic for you, do it. Absolutely. So don't take this as I'm saying don't do cardio. It's not what I'm saying. The whole point, or what I'm trying to get at, is that women should not be afraid to lift weights. You should not be. Okay, how many females do you see on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, whatever social media, and you see them lifting weights and you think to yourself, she's too manly, that's gross, I don't want to be like her. Like, if we're being honest with ourselves, probably the majority of the girls that we see on there doing these things, lifting these weights, squatting with the barbell and stuff, we actually kind of admire it. And we're like, man, I want to look like her. Like, she looks really good, right? Now, yes, there are some women out there who are professional bodybuilders. They've been training super hard for 10, 15 years, 20 years, whatever. and maybe they take testosterone or other anabolic steroids, and so yeah, they look masculine and super bulky, and and you don't want that. I understand that. But if you're an average female and you start lifting weights, you're not going to get super bulky. I wish it was that easy, right? But it's not. Number one, you don't have the testosterone levels that it takes to just build a tremendous amount of muscle, okay? And number two, even if you did have the testosterone that it takes, for example, if you were a man, it still takes a lot of time, consistency of just day in and day out, lifting heavy weights, eating enough protein, eating enough carbs, and fueling your body, and it just takes forever. Like, you know what I mean? So we've got to get out of that mindset of not lifting weights because I'm a female, or I can lift weights, but it's got to be this little 2-pound dumbbell, right? Now, if you're just starting out and you can only lift the 2 5-pound dumbbells, all right, and it's hard for you, then that's not what I'm talking about. I'm saying if you're strong enough, you can pick up a 20-pound dumbbell and you can lift it over your head 10 times, then why are we using the 5s? Well, we're using the 5s because we're in this mindset of I can't lift heavy weights because it's going to make me bulky and look like a man, and that couldn't be farther from the truth, ladies. And if you want to come in and you want to sit down and you want to talk about it some more, come see me or Paige. And Paige is another example. For all of you that are local, y'all know her. She goes hard. She's been training hard for years, since we've been together, basically. She's had her times off, like she was pregnant for a while, she couldn't, whatever. But for the most part, she trains hard. She eats, and she tries to put on this muscle mass. And a lot of y'all, I think she looks good. She doesn't look bulky and like a man, right? So there's another example of it, right? And there's a few others around town that I know of that lift weights, and they're not bulky and manly looking. So please, let's get out of that mindset. Okay, I'm here today till 5. We're open Monday through Friday, 10 to 5, Saturdays 10 to 3. If you want to come see me and come talk about it and get on the right track to actually reaching the goals and getting the physique and the body that you want in a healthier, more efficient way, come see me. Let's talk about it, and let's get it straightened out. Okay, again, I'm Matt, Next Level Supplements, right here in Oak Grove, and I'll see you guys in the next one.